So I am going to invite our next speaker. Next, we are gonna have Caroline from Global Art Damansara Jaya. Let's put our hands together.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
Hi Joey, how are you?
I'm good and I'm excited to draw something with you.
Yes, awesome.
Alright.
I'm very excited to teach you as well.
Yay. Okay, so I have prepared all my materials, but teacher, can I use small paper like this?
Can no problem. But you probably have to scale it a little smaller.
Okay, so kids, only I can use a smaller paper. You guys have to use A4 paper, alright?
I'm using something like an A4 paper.
That's good, that's
Will do as
good.
well.
I'm pretty sure all the kids could easily find A4 paper as well.
Yes,
So how about
yes.
we get it started immediately? Okay,
Okay.
so let's start and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Okay, guys. Sorry, we're just having a little bit of technical issues here. Just give me a second, yeah. Okay, hi everyone. Okay, how y'all doing? Hope y'all good. Um, now I understand these are very uh, testing times for us because we all have to stay at home and do some social distancing. Um, now I understand it can get very boring at times at home when you've got nothing to do and all your schoolwork and everything else. But since Mother's Day is coming, why don't we get whatever materials we have at home, any color pencils, any crayon, and or even watercolor if you have. But yeah, so we are going to do something for Mother's Day, and it will be a small little, well, not small. It's basically a card you're gonna draw. We're gonna sketch this today. Can you guys see? Okay, this is actually it. It's very simple. This is your mother. Sorry, this is your mother hugging the child. Okay, so I am going to be assisting you throughout this 1 hour and teaching you how to draw this for your Mother's Day. And later on, what we can do is we can actually put the words around here, Happy Mother's Day, or wherever you want. And I'm going to help you draw that. Okay? Okay. Now, first, what we need is a piece of paper. If you have an art block, let me adjust this. If you have an art block, that's fine. If you don't have an art block, maybe a A4 paper will do. Okay, and we're going to need a pencil, a rubber, and marker pens, or a 2B pencil, or sorry, an 8B pencil if you have, or a marker pen in order to get the outlines nice and clear. Okay, so that's pretty much what we need for today's lesson. Okay, so shall we get started? Okay, now from the picture, from what you can see, the first thing we're going to draw is we're going to draw a really big heart. Okay, so we're going to start from here. I'm going to take I was trying to get black marker pen, but I don't have black marker pen, unfortunately. So I'm going to use something of a dark color. So it's either dark purple or dark blue. But since I have dark blue, I'm just going to use dark blue. Okay, so we're going to start by drawing the heart. Okay. Now, earlier, Jolly was talking about the cup. Now the cup is actually to help us gauge the size, to get the shape of the human face, to make it easy for us. So I don't have a cup, but I'm just going to draw a circle and show you where you can, how you can get the shape of the human face. So this we're going to draw right now is the mommy's face. So we draw a circle here first, and then we draw another circle here for the face. I don't know if y'all can see that. Okay. And after that, we're going to draw the body and the hair. I think I better use the marker pen. Okay. So after you've got the shape of the head, at least we got the size of the mommy's head and the daughter's head. So I'm just going to show you how we're going to draw half of the face until here. And then we're going to start with, we're going to draw the mommy's face and the mommy's body and the hair, everything first, all right? So we're going to start with the hair that comes from here, going all the way here, and we stop. So that's the mommy's face. And then we're going to draw mommy's hair. Okay, right up from here, going down here. Now we stop halfway here because we're going to continue with the other face. Now here, we're also going to draw the face, draw the hair, start from here, go all the way here, and a little bit of wavy hair over here. Maybe a hair rubber band to tie the hair. Okay, and now I'm going to draw the mommy's ears. Then now we're going to start with the body and the neck. Now we're going to draw mommy's hand hugging her daughter, straight down and straight across. And there's her hand. And then we will draw the daughter hugging the mom. Next, we're going to continue with the eyes. Okay, let's give her a little bit of eyelashes. Okay, and the eyebrow. And a smiley face. Okay. Now we're going to draw the little one's face and eyes. Also eyelashes. And another smiley face. Now, there's a lot of empty space here. You can either draw hearts, or maybe if you want to write Happy Mother's Day inside here, if you have enough space, you can do that. But I would think it's better if you put the words outside here, Happy Mother's Day, and you can write any message you want to your mom. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some hearts. I am going to draw some hearts here. Yeah. Maybe one big heart. Okay. I hope that's not too complicated. I hope you guys can follow. Okay, once you are done, you can take your rubber and you rub off all the other pencil lines that you have before we put in some color. Okay. So let me rub off all the pencil lines. Okay. So now, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to color the skin tone. I'm going to color the skin. So I have chosen peach. You guys can see this. I've got peach color with me. And now we're going to color the face. Okay. You can use peach. You can use something close to peach, which is not even peach. It's a very, very light brown, but I prefer peach. So yeah, I'm just gonna go with peach. Peach is the safe color, I suppose. Okay. Now we want to see where else. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention. Now, if you are going to be using crayon, if you have all these extra bits coming out as you color, I would suggest you don't use your hands and wipe it to clean it and push the dirt off. Always have like a rough piece of cloth or a tissue paper with you. And then what you can do is you can just slowly push it very lightly, just dust it off your paper. Okay? So now we're going to continue to this little part here, the neck. All right. And we're going to continue with the daughter's face. Now, if you have drawn it with pencil, I would suggest coloring first and then taking your black pencil at the end after you've colored everything, and then draw the outline to darken it to make it look nicer and neater. But since I've already used a marker pen so that it's clearer for you guys to see, so coloring over the marker pen is actually sort of like a hack. Yeah, so just gonna color this. Color the hand. You can see the little hand over here. Okay, so now we dust all the excess off. Now what we're going to do now is we're going to take dark red. If you have dark red, I'm going to take dark red, and I'm going to take I'm going to take light red instead. Light red, these two colors. There's not much of a difference, but this is dark red, this is light red. And what I like to do is I like to give some shading. As you can see, this part here, we've got a little bit of, sorry, where's that? Here you can see a little bit of shading. So we can use white and we can blend the colors together. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the dark red. Now the dark red is only the outline of what the mummy is wearing. Okay, right all the way down here, color here, and color here, one small line over here, just to give it a little bit of a nice effect. It will be nice to blend your colors, yeah. But if you don't want to, if you just want to use one color, it's also fine. And then we take your light red, and then we go in circular motion, and we mix with the dark red. Okay, mix with the dark red, mix with the dark red. Leave some white space over here, like right over here, leave some white space, because that's where we're going to put in the white and mix the color. So I'm just going to bring a little bit more red towards here. Okay, and then now I'm going to take my white and I'm going to mix with the red. Now you can see the color is blending very, very nicely. Now, the other thing about using white colors as well, with crayons, right, they tend to get dirty really fast. So in order to make sure that you don't dirty the next part that you're coloring, I would suggest you have a tissue paper next to you and you wipe your crayons when they get dirty so that they will stay clean. So we don't have these bits of red over there. Yeah, okay. And then you can dust off whatever excess that you have. Okay, now the next color we're going to use is blue. So I've taken dark blue and light blue. So I'm gonna take the blue and I'm gonna color just on the outline over here, and over here. Okay, and then you take your light blue and then you mix inside, and also leaving a little bit of space inside in the middle to take your white and also blend. Ah, that's nice. So you can see a little bit of dark light going on here. Okay, now for the hair, my picture shows that I actually did brown hair. It's up to y'all actually. You can use brown, you can use dark brown. There's 3 browns actually, dark, medium, and light. But I used dark and light. The medium I decided to put it aside. Or you can even use black if you like. So I am going to do dark brown and light brown. Sorry, dark brown and light brown. This is dark, this is light. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is starting from the head on the top. Sorry. See, my paper's already dirty. La, la. Okay, that's the thing about crayon though. It's a little bit of a messy job. Okay, so now we're gonna color the dark brown on the top, the hair a little bit, just a little bit, going down the fringe area, the front part, and a little bit over here. The lines come out this way. Okay. And over here. And then I want to take my light brown and I am going to mix it. All the way down here. All the way down here. Okay. And yeah. Okay. The same thing we're going to do here. Mix with the brown. Nicely give it a good mix. And then bring the color down. Color all of this light brown. Now, if you ask me, I think maybe there's 1 or 2 things missing here, which would be giving it the texture to make it look like it's hair. So I would go with some dark brown and make some streaks to make it look like wavy hair. Okay. Then dust off. Now, hang on. Okay, now the daughter's hair. Okay, let's go for dark brown. Dark brown over here. Actually, you can even make her with blonde hair or any color actually. Doesn't matter. You choose. And then also taking light brown and mix. Oh, sorry. I forgot the dark part here. Take a little bit of dark brown. Color this part as well. And then we take this one and blend. We mix the color. Then we continue from the top. And we mix, 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 mix. Also try to color and not leave any white spaces. That would really bring out the picture. And then you can take your dark brown and give the hair some texture. Okay, so now we're gonna dust off the excess. Oh, sorry, I totally forgot to color the mom's ears. Oh no. Okay, so I'm gonna take a peach and touch up this area. Didn't see that. Okay, all right. Now, for her ribbon, you can put it any color. So I'm just gonna go with a little bit of bright green, and I'm gonna color bright green inside here. Yeah. Okay. And then now we are going to color the background in the heart. You can choose any color you want. This picture is actually blended with dark pink. You can see the outline is dark pink and the inside is light pink, and I've mixed it obviously again with some white, and then we can mix the colors nicely. So it doesn't really have to be pink. Can be a yellow heart, can be an orange heart, but I'm just going to go with the generic, the general pink heart here. Okay. So I'm going to take dark pink, light pink, and white. So dark pink, light pink. See, just now the blue we used, right? It's dirty. So you take your tissue paper and then you wipe your color and then you clean. So dark pink, light pink, and white. Now what we are going to do with the dark pink, first of all, is we are going to go color all around the outline of the picture of the mom and the daughter and the heart. Okay, so we can start with from here. Okay, we will start from here. Just give a little bit of dark pink in the edges, like an outline. Yeah. Okay, all around here, some dark pink. Okay, all the way dark pink here, and continue on top here. Usually when you want to blend with colors, it's always dark, medium, light. Dark first, and then we go with medium, and then the light color. Now, if you're not sure what color mixes with what color, you can always have like a piece of like an empty piece of paper, and then you test out here first before you do the card for your mom. Okay, now I'm done with this. Sorry, let me just dust up. Okay, now we are going to take the pink, the light pink, and we are going to blend, mix together. Now, when you're doing this, please don't forget to leave a little bit of white space for the white color to mix with the light pink so we can get a lighter shade of pink. So this part, no need to leave any white space. This part here, you can color all with the light pink. Just leave a little bit of white space over here. And then we can start from here, mixing with the dark pink. Give it a good mix with no empty spaces. let's touch up. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, after you do that, you take your white and then you blend, mix the pink. Nice, right? This pink. You can go in circular motions. You can go coloring in circles. It kind of makes your crayon blend better. So you don't get some weird lines, very obvious coloring lines, just to make it look nice and smooth. And then, since you're going to do the same color over here, you don't have to clean your crayon. You can go back here and mix with the pink. Okay. Give the pink a good mix. And then yep. Okay. Then you take your tissue or your rag and you just slightly dust it off, very softly dust it off. Okay. Now, for the hearts, I am going to go with my light red. Now, this one is all one color. Okay, you can color this. This. And this. Okay. So now I'm going to dust it. Now what you can do to give it a little bit of shine, so what I usually like to do is I usually like to take my white and put a little white dot over there. Put a little white dot, a light white dot, 2 dots, and another white dot here. Okay, we're almost done. Easy, right? Easy. Okay, before we go to the next one, let's put some blush for the cheeks. So I'll take the light pink, and this one you don't press so much, just very lightly go in circles on the cheeks. Around on the cheeks. And then you dust it off. Also do it for the other face here, a little bit of it. Okay, then we dust it off. So we are actually almost done except for the words Happy Mother's Day. So now either you have an option whether you can either draw the words Happy Mother's Day and then color inside, or we could write it with a crayon. So I am going to do 2 versions for you. This one is the one that I've already done. So I'm going to take my marker pen. You can start out with a pencil. Yeah, okay. So I am going to put HAPPYMT1. Okay. So either we can go, hang on. So for me to get the words properly written, I usually draw a line around the heart, just so that I know exactly where my words are going to be. And then I will write the words right here. If not, sometimes it will be like, all over the place and it'll just look a little messy. It's just to make it a little neat. So I'm going to start with drawing the words happy. H A, P, E, Happy Mothers Sorry, it's a mistake. Oops. M O T H E E Mother's sorry Day. Okay, then after you are done, what you can do is you can slowly rub off that pencil line that you drew. Sorry. Sure it's centralized. Okay. Okay. Just make sure your rubber doesn't touch any crayon parts because it might end up smudging it. So now what we can do is we can color inside the words Happy Mother's Day. You can use 2 colors, 3 colors. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take orange, light orange, and yellow. I think these 3 colors will be very nice. So I'm just going to show you one alphabet here. Now I'm going to try the same thing, the blending with the dark, medium, and the light. So let's say we start the dark color from the bottom. Dark orange here. We'll take medium orange, mix with this. Okay, then the last bit on the top, we'll take the yellow and we blend. Pretty nice. Cool. Okay, so now we do the same thing with all the other alphabets. And also medium orange again. And then you take your yellow, you color the top. Mix it with the medium orange and then you get that. So I'll finish off the word happy and then I can show you the other one just using normal crayons and then we can just write it Happy Mother's Day and whatever message you want to your mom. Okay, so I think I will go ahead and do all the dark orange first. You can do that. Okay. Dark orange from the bottom. Okay. Take your medium orange. If you don't have, like, say, dark and medium and light, you can skip. Alamak, this one broke. Okay, so you can skip the middle because not all crayons will have the medium orange. So if you don't have that, you can totally skip it and go with dark orange and orange and yellow. So where am I? Yeah, okay. So we mix with a bit of medium orange. Okay. And then the last one is yellow. Just like my baju. Yellow. Okay. That actually came out really nice. Okay. So this is one way for you to write Happy Mother's Day. And the other one is we're going to use crayons and write Happy Mother's Day. Now let's see what color would be nice. I am thinking something more of purple, light purple, and maybe some light blue. So I have these colors. I think it's quite nice. I have dark purple, I have medium purple, light purple, and blue. Light blue and another light blue. So you can either use purple or any other color that you guys fancy. If you are ever going to use the color black, I would suggest you do it the last, because black, when you're using, especially when it comes to crayon, it can as in when you dust your work and everything, right, it actually makes the work become very dirty quickly. So I would suggest the black is always the last. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let's start with, let's do Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Oh, Happy Mother's Day. Okay. So I'm gonna write here. Can actually draw it. H. What I think would be interesting is if you could do it in different colors. Actually, yeah, different colors nicer. HAP P. Okay, let me see. Okay, happy. And then let me see. Maybe I'll take let me take red. Not red. Let me see. There's dark pink. Mother's M O T. H E. Sorry, let me use a different color. Mother's Day. Does this and I'm thinking now what color. Okay lah, dark blue lah. Okay, D and A Y. Okay, so now you okay. Now there's this version and there is also this version. So it's basically up to you how you want to write the words. There's no specific can write it even here with any message that you want to your mom, any sweet messages to your mom, telling her how much you appreciate her and how much you love her, all the sacrifices that she's done for you. Yeah, be nice to write a short little message to your mom. Yeah, okay, so let's just say if you want to make this into a card. Let me get the scissors. What you can do is you can actually cut it out around here, but then if I cut it out right now, you will probably lose out the words. Let me try cutting this one out first. Okay. I'll just give you an example of what it would look like if, let's just say, you want to make it into a card. What you can do is, also kids, if some of you do not know how to handle a scissors, please get a supervising adult at home to help you with the cutting or to supervise you while you're cutting, because the scissors is pretty dangerous. And to cut all around here. I actually kind of like this, to be honest. Okay, so now let's just say after I cut it out, you can actually give this as a card to your mom. And then what you can do is you can write Happy Mother's Day at the back, and then you can write the message. And then maybe if you want at the bottom, you can put love from, write your name at the bottom. So I will give this to my mommy. So I'm going to write my name. So you can write a personalized message to your mom over here. So this is actually the Mother's Day sketching and drawing. I hope that it wasn't too difficult. I hope it was easy, and I hope my explanation was actually easy to follow. So I hope you guys will have fun doing this, and if you can, don't do it in front of mommy lah, do it in secret, then you can surprise her on Mother's Day and give her this. That would be nice. That would be something sweet for your mom. Okay, just give me a minute. Let me just check. Wait, instead of, before I go, instead of giving her a card like this, what can we do?
Hello, teacher.
Hi, Jolly.
Did I frighten you? You're not frightened though. Ooh, are you done? I see that you're still doing something.
Yeah, I was just about to show them. I mean, there's quite a few versions on how to make this a card for Mother's Day. So earlier I did one like this to show that you can write the words outside. But if you want to make it sort of like in a card, either you can cut out, make it really nice, or just add some, if you've got ribbons and stuff, you can add to just make it look nice. It's just that I don't have the ribbons with me at the moment. So that would be nice if you can put some buttons, find some little shiny stuff, the gold dust. Oh, that would be awesome. Add a little bit of glue and then awesome. And you can sprinkle some gold dust on it, some sparkly stickers and all that lah, So in the case of them, yes. Oh, that's so pretty. That would be perfect actually. That's perfect. Yeah. So in the case of them wanting it to be a card, right? Just say this is the A4 paper that they have. What we do is we fold it. We fold it into half. Okay. Now the heart, right? When you draw the heart, it's not half a heart. It's the whole heart. The whole heart. But you need to make sure the corner here is joined. You don't cut off totally. Because if you cut off totally, then you get two separate hearts. So it's like a heart. So let me just roughly draw it. I'll draw it with a marker pen and I cut and then I'll show you, okay? Real quick.
That's cool.
Let's just say if I'm going to okay. Let me just draw a rough heart. Okay, can you see this part is joined here, right? I didn't draw circle fully. Okay, so now when I cut it, after I have cut it, right? So now I open its joint. You see?
Oh, so it's a
So
perfect
I left a
heart.
little space here for it to be joined. Yeah.
That's really good. So that you basically, right, you
And
can even like draw one whole family into it already.
okay. So that's actually all from besides the other stuff to decorate it. I think that is
Mhm.
all for today, actually.
Thank you, Caroline, for sharing. I really love it, and then I hope that kids will know how to like draw it as well. And
Yeah.
then feel free to
Yeah.
share your pictures and videos with us. All right?
Yes, definitely. Thank you for having me on. Thank you for having me on this platform to share this share a little bit of art with the kids for Mother's Day.
Yeah, it will be really nice. I hope that the moms didn't get to see it so that the kids can actually do it
Yeah, that's why
secretly.
I mentioned to them, get your dads lah, plan with your dad to do it while mommy is cooking or something lah, then it's a
Yeah.
surprise on Mother's Day for them. Yeah, that'll be awesome.
So that do you have kids?
No, I don't have kids, not
Oh,
married.
oh, okay. Not
But
very
I love
bad. Okay, it's
I teach a lot of like the young ones, the 3-year-olds, the 4-year-olds. They're
uh,
really amazing to teach. Yeah.
oh, oh, even 3 years old they can start learning how to draw and using crayons.
Actually, it really depends on the child's
Mhm.
motor skills. Some children, they are, they may not be able to hold a crayon properly. But for global art, we usually see if the kids can actually have, if they can actually hold the crayon and hold the pencil. That's good enough. So we can just take it from
Mm.
there and teach the kids
Ah, oh,
the current skills and all of that.
all right, that's really good. But then I also do know that global art actually has many, many branches in Malaysia, right?
We do. I'm from the one in Asia in PJ.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, inside Asia, is it?
Correct. It's the same floor as Yamaha, right next to Yamaha Music and Jungle Gym. Yeah.
Okay. I always go to the jungle gym with my niece and nephews.
Please stop by and check out all the art stuff. Oh my God, our school, we have so much of art done by the kids and some by the teachers there. It's really amazing. You should
It's
come and
really
check it
nice.
out.
Okay. I will definitely bring along my nephew and my niece to go over and visit you.
Yes.
Okay, once again, thank you, Teacher Caroline, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you guys. Have a nice day. Bye.